My wife was arrested, and after finding out the reason why, I couldn't be more relieved. I was driving with my wife, Hannah, in the passenger seat when I heard a siren behind me. I wasn't speeding or anything, but I pulled over right away, and when I started pulling out my license and registration, I saw Hannah's face light up in fear. When I asked if she was okay, she just swallowed hard. When I looked back to see the officer, I saw that he was walking over to Hannah's side, and she immediately rolled down the window and lifted her arms. "You are under arrest," he said, and she just stepped out of the car and started crying. I started yelling at the officers, telling them they couldn't just arrest my wife for no reason. But the officer shook his head and said, "Oh, we have a reason, sir, and you won't be happy to hear it." But that's when Hannah finally spoke up, and she just yelled, "Please, officer, don't say." All he did was shake his head at the ground before strapping her into the back seat of the police car. He then drove her over to the station, and I followed. After hours of me begging for someone to tell me what Hannah was under arrest for, the same officer who took her in said to me, "Look, sir, I'm going to let her speak to you for a few minutes. But given what she did, I'm not sure she's going to tell you the truth. So who do you want to hear it from?" At that point, I was beyond confused. I mean, we've always lived a happy and honest life together. But I looked at the officer and asked him to tell me. He led me over to a private room and sat me across from him. He sighed before he spoke, and that's when he told me. Hannah was a teacher in a middle school classroom, and she had hooked up with a boy from her 7th grade class. His parents reported it when they found rubbers in his bag. They then went through his phone and saw the messages between him and my wife, and immediately reported it. Apparently, they had relations in the classroom during after-school sessions. With that, my heart dropped. I just let the tears fall from my eyes as I thought about that poor boy, and rethinking the Hannah I thought I knew.